What's going on, Ray? This is Tariq from the Havoc Hour. How you doing, man?
What's up, man?
Hey, so really quick, obviously, Rory McDonald was the first major signing that PFL had for this coming season, but with you being the champion in that season, second season, you've been to the championship round 2 years in a row. You feel like that there's some slight that they're all kind of picking him to be the favorite to win it this year?
Yeah, a little bit, but I really don't care. You guys all saw what happened with Pettis, so um, I don't think his signing matters any much. I'm the main event. Um, I'm the I'm the one in the division that brings the fans in it that everybody wants to watch. So I ain't really worried about him, and yeah,
All right. Thanks a lot, man. Good luck on Thursday.
thank you.
Harry Mack.
Hey Ray, Harry Mack from the Bookies Basement. I hope all is well. So I just wanted to ask you, you're actually the biggest gambling favorite on this week's card at minus 590 right now. So I wanted to know if you feel like Vegas being so certain that you're going to walk away with a win adds any pressure to the fight.
Yeah, I really don't pay attention to the betting and um yeah, I really don't know, but I can come out there to finish my opponent, and that's how I fight every time.
Yeah, thank you very much. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Andrew Benjamin. All right, Andrew, we will come back to you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, go
You-
ahead.
Sorry about that. Hey Ray, this is Andrew with MMA Sucker. Just curious to know, what did you do during this time off? This near, basically a year off. Did you focus on any other aspects of martial arts, or did you do anything personally in your life, or discover any new hobbies? Yeah, just talk about your time off.
Yeah, I just been doing nothing, just cruising. With everything shut down, I just got time to spend with my family and my two kids that I got. Um, and yeah, that was pretty much it. And yeah, I picked up some hobbies. I ride dirt bike planning, so that's pretty much the only thing I did.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Up next, um, Breeze.
Hey, it's Breeze with the MMA Breeze. I wanted to ask you in regards to being the champion of the last season and coming in with the off season and now here. In terms of your mindset, do you feel as hungry as you were when you won it, or do you feel a little more hungry now that you have the pressure on? Talk about that.
I'm always hungry to fight and compete, especially with these new guys that came over. So I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry to finish my opponent, and yeah, it's the same thing from when I first started till now. The end goal is getting to the title and winning it.
Cool. Thank you.
Up next, Mike Owens.
Hello, Ray. This is Michael from Mike Holmes Media. Your upcoming opponent is around about a 4-1 underdog, and we saw a lot of upsets in the first week of this PFL season. With that being said, is there anything specific you feel like you can do to not let the underdog surprise you on Thursday night?
Um, yeah, I just can fight how I always fight, and even though people saying he's an underdog, I'm gonna treat him as just another opponent on a high level opponent, and I can give him everything I get, and I can go out there and finish him.
Superb. Best of luck for Thursday.
Thank you.
Up next, let's go with Nadeem.
Hi, Ray. It's Hamad Amir from MMA Diagnosis. I was just wondering, last year you won the in 2019 you won the PFL tournament. How life changing was that $1 million paycheck for you, considering you have 5 kids and big family?
It was all right. It really wasn't nothing much, but it was good to have my family secured, and yeah, just for take care of my family, and it wasn't that life changing. It was just security that I have now. I can train and do this full time and without no worry, and I'm looking to keep doing that.
Following up to that, did you buy anything nice for yourself with that paycheck? Did you treat yourself?
A little bit, yeah. Bought some dirt bikes. I like to trail ride, and so spending time with my kids, and yeah.
Thank you. Good luck for your upcoming fight.
Thank you.
Up next, Alex, cage side.
Hi, Ray. This is Alex from K-Side Press. In your 20 wins, you have a 100% finish rate. Just simply, do you look to continue your 100% finish rate?
Yeah, go in there to finish every time. I don't go out there to win a decision. I go out there to finish guys anyway I can.
Awesome. Good luck.
Thank you.
Brady, Austin.
Hello, it's Brady Austin from Behind the Grind. And will you be looking to take the fight to the ground as your opponent has 10 submission losses?
I can go wherever the fight goes. I dictate the pace of the fight and how we fight. My wrestling is on high level, and my stand up is on high level. So I really don't care where his losses is. I can go in there to fight him wherever I choose to.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Roz. You're on mute, bud.
Sorry, guys. This is Raz from MMA Era. Right. So, as a finisher, you already have the fastest knockout in PFL history. As a competitor, you've already been there, kind of done that. Kind of moving forward this year, what's in store for us from yourself? And in terms of a challenge, what do you see as your biggest challenge this year?
I don't see anything as one big challenge. I just like my rematch with Magomed, and yeah, there's I'm gonna do the same thing I always do. I'm gonna mix them up more, and I'm gonna finish guys. And I'm gonna go in there and play point fighting, and I think I'm gonna be the most exciting one because I can go in there to finish my opponent, not play patty cake.
And do you feel with these new kind of, latest editions and the guys who have, the MMA following and the experience, do you feel like you have a bit of a chip on your shoulder to kind of prove that, this is your division and this is your promotion?
No, not really. I just can just make a statement that you guys wasting your time with these new guys, so I'm coming there and I'm gonna finish all of them.
Confident words. Thank you very much. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Suki.
Hey, Ray, Suki from Suki MMA. I feel like you carry yourself very humbly, but when you look at your PFL record, I mean, pound for pound, do you consider yourself one of the best fighters in this entire organization right now?
Yes, I feel like I'm one of the if not the best, because I go out there to finish guys. I don't know how much time I gotta keep saying that. I go out there to finish and put on exciting fights, and I live by the sword, so that's just the way I fight.
Thank you.
Simon.
Hey, Ray, Simon Simano from MMA Junkie. Hey, as a former champion in this welterweight division, and now you have a former Bellator champion and UFC title holder and Rory McDonald entering the equation this year for the first time. There's a lot of excitement and hype around him as a guy who might be the front runner, so to speak, or the favorite to win this thing. How do you take that as a guy who's won this regular season tournament before? Do you take exception to that?
Yeah, it's kind of like my first season in the tournament. Everybody thought Jake was gonna win, and then I stomped him twice. So I'm gonna do the same thing to Roy if we do meet again, or if he even makes it to the season, because we gotta fight. I think what is it, every 6 weeks or 5 weeks. So we'll see how his body holds up, and we're gonna see how how mentally tough all these other fighters that have to fight four times within 6 months. So I did it twice. I get 10 fights already within these 2 years. So we'll see how tough these guys is.
Thanks, Ray.
Thank you.
Mason?
Hi, Ray. This is Mason from the Sports Sesh podcast. How are you doing today?
How's it going, man?
I just wanted to ask, what is the biggest advantage that you have over your opponent going into this fight?
I don't know. I think my tenacity that I'm gonna push the fight and my conditioning. I think that gonna be my biggest weapons and for push the fight.
Thanks, Ray. Best of luck fight night.
Thank you.
All right, Alex?
I'm sorry, I just forgot to lower my hand.
Oh, okay. All right, anyone have any final questions for Ray? Let's go ahead with Daniel.
Hey, how's it going, Ray? This is Dan from Cage My IQ. How have you handled the quarantine in Atlantic City since you got there? And then what do you expect from your opponent this Thursday?
The quarantine was kind of nuts. Just being in there for like 17 days. It was kind of irking, but whatever. But yeah, what was the second part of your question?
What do you expect from your opponent this Thursday? Anything specific that you're training about?
No, I haven't watched him. I know he's a kickboxer, so he's probably gonna try to run around the cage and try to point fight me. So if he does that, then I'm just gonna chase him down, and then if he keeps running, I'm gonna put him on his back and finish him there.
Thank you very much, Ray.
Thank you.
Alex, did you have a final question?
Yeah. Hi, Ray. It's Alex from KTI Press again. I just want to know if you happen to watch Max Holloway's performance in January and kind of what your thoughts were on it.
Yeah, Max's fight was awesome. Yeah, the Hawaii boys. I think we get the best stand up, and Max is proven it time and again that his stand up is the best in the featherweight division, and yeah, he looked awesome, and that's what happens when you try to hype up somebody against a Hawaii boy. You're saying that we know how to stand up, and they get some good boxing, but Hawaii boys get the best boxing and the best stand up there is around the world. So next time you think about talking about that, you should really remember to back them up because you can get hands to your face.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so very much, Ray.
Thank you.
All right.